LeBron, is very uncharacteristic of you to get into foul trouble early. First 3 fouls early in the ball game. Talk to us about what happened there and what your mindset was going forward.
I mean, I picked up some early fouls, and you know, it's definitely something I'm not accustomed to. But you know, my teammates kept it going and put us in a position to win. That's all we can ask for.
LeBron, can you talk about Rashard Lewis and what he's been able to contribute? I know Wade, you said he's going to make a shot one of these days. So he finally did and knocked down 6 threes.
We needed it. We needed every bit of it. Wish it would have resulted in a win, you know, when he started to make shots. It was big time. He gave us some, I mean, huge minutes. You know, his timely shots, man, his defensive activity. You know, he's been great ever since he's been inserted into the lineup, for sure.
LeBron, can you just go through that last play and what you saw, obviously, with Roy coming to help?
I mean, you just called it out. I mean, you know, I was able to get into the paint, you know, drew 2, and saw CB in the corner in the sweet spot. You know, I felt like we got a pretty good look. You know, you live with the result.
What did you think when Lance Stevenson came and blew in your ear?
I mean, I'm just here to play basketball, man. All the extracurricular activities I don't really get into. I mean, I'm just trying to win. We need one more game to get to the finals. That's my only concern. You know, we put ourselves in a position to win tonight, you know, and as competitors, as professionals, you know, that's what we are. You know, at the end of the day, you know, we put ourselves in a position to win. All the extra, whatever Lance wants to do with, I don't really care about that.
Dwyane, when he picked up the early fouls, what was the mindset amongst the rest of you guys to, you know, to maintain the lead? And then what kind of happened there in the third quarter to turn the game around?
Well, it's just, you know, whenever a guy goes down, man, obviously our leader, you know, we just got to come together. You know, guys got to come in the game, you know, and continue to, you know, try to be a positive when they're in there. I thought we did a great job in the first half of going into the break, you know, up 9. We didn't do everything perfect, but we did, you know, what we needed to do. Third quarter, you know, they got some things to go. Well, offensively, we really couldn't get a rhythm. But I thought our defense was great. You know, I thought we gave ourselves a chance all night because of our defense. Even when they took 11-point lead, you know, we still had an opportunity. You know, our offense, we feel that, you know, we will have shots. We will get our moments. But defensively, you know, I thought we stayed in it all night and gave ourselves a chance to win. And on the road, you know, that's all you can ask for. Even without, you know, LeBron playing and putting his imprint on the game, you know, we did that. And, you know, we had an opportunity. It was right there. We just came a little short.
LeBron, when you have to sit and watch so much of a basketball game that's important to you, how does that affect your mindset going into Game 6?
Absolutely not. It's a clean slate for myself. You know, it sucks for me because I'm not able to, you know, make plays to help our team win. I made a couple in the fourth, but, you know, 24 minutes is not enough for me to make an imprint on the game like I know I'm accustomed to doing or I know I can do. And, you know, so, you know, you just continue to help the guys, you know, from the bench, let them know what you can see when you're in foul trouble and, you know, ways we can try to exploit them. But I'm much better on the floor than I am off of it, for sure.
Does it make you more eager for the next game to come quicker?
Nah, man, it is what it is. You know, we go back home, we learn from our mistakes tonight, you know, tomorrow, and then we get ready for Friday.
D-Wade, you guys turned the ball over 17 times, didn't have LeBron in the ball game, gave up 21 points on those 17 turnovers, but you only lost by 3 points. How frustrating is it to you guys that you just lost by 3? You could have won it. You really could have won this ball game.
Well, yeah, I mean, we gotta do better. Led by me, you know, having 6 turnovers. You know, on the road, you can't give you know, them that many opportunities. You know, they did a good job of Paul George made some big shots tonight for them, but you can't give them extra opportunities, especially when we don't have, you know, our whole unit, you know, out there. So that was a poor job, you know, by us, led by me. But you know, we still gave ourselves an opportunity. The game of basketball is an imperfect game, and we made mistakes, but you know, we put ourselves in a position to win, and ultimately, that's our only goal.
LeBron, you said before this game, you said you guys didn't want to have to go back to Miami for a Game 6. How critical does Game 6 become so you don't have to come back into this building?
I said that?
I think you did.
You think, or did I say that?
You said that.
You said something like that.
Something like that.
Thanks, Dwyane.
Yeah, I don't think I said it. Yeah, I don't think I said that.
Something like that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'll show it to you later.
Yeah. No, don't worry about it.
You're right. He said something.
Okay. Well, obviously, we don't want to go back. We come here to win, so, we focus on Game 6 now. Like I said before, we focus on the things that we can't control and not the things we can't control. We learn from our mistakes. Like you said, 17 turnovers on the road for 21 points is definitely not winning basketball in no shape or form. But like D-Wade said, this game is imperfect, and you cover for those mistakes. And at the end of the day, you put yourself in a position to win. So, we look forward to the game on Friday. No, it's the Eastern Conference Finals. It should be urgency no matter what.
LeBron, do you think the biggest key for Game 6 down in South Beach is replicating the three-point barrage y'all put on or limiting the turnovers?
Well, you can't control shots going in. It's a make-or-miss league. I think turnovers for sure. You can't control that. You're going to have some. We're a tag team. You're going to have some attack turnovers, but some of the careless turnovers, some of the swing passes, to some entry passes where we're just careless with it and we allow them to get into the open floor. Those are some of the things we can clear up.
LeBron, besides the goofiness with Lance, it looked like in the second half you were a little concerned that he was sticking his leg underneath you when you were trying to land there. Did you feel there was a dirty element to some of the stuff that was going on out there?
No. I mean, we don't get involved in things we can't control. It's not how we play ball. The only thing we can't control is how we approach the game in Game 6. Lance is Lance. He's going to do what he needs to do to help his team win. And as two of the leaders of our team, we're going to do what it takes to help our team win. So, the game is ref by the refs. They ref it how they see it. We play it, and you live with the results.
LeBron, on the final play, I asked Roy Hibbert about it. In his perspective, he said, you got the best player in the world going to the hole. He was relieved to see you not go because he figured you'd probably get a call or else score and maybe win the game. Your thoughts on his thoughts?
I mean, it's easy to say that after the fact. It's like playing cards. That's why they got backs on them. You don't know what's going to happen. For me, my teammates trust me that I'm going to make the right play to help us win. I trust myself that I'm going to make the right play to help us win. And win, lose, or draw, you live with that. So, it doesn't matter from somebody else's perspective. We got a great look. CB make that shot. Then we go, if we get a stop, then we headed to the finals. So it's a make-or-miss league. You don't think about things you could do in the past. You just correct them in the future.
Dwyane, have either one of you ever thought about blowing in someone's ear as defensive tactics?
Probably my wife. Blew my wife's ear before. That was
Yeah.
definitely a defensive tactic.
Yeah. That's the second time that's happened
That's the
to you.
second time it's happened to
Yeah,
you,
second
right?
time it's happened to you. Yeah. See you guys.